Hello, and welcome to this week's Meaningful Minute. All week long, I've been thinking about what can I share with you that would be inspirational and encouraging. And there's a verse from the Bible that just kept coming across my view, my consciousness. And it's in the book of Hebrews, chapter 13, verse 5. And it says, "For God himself has said, I will never leave you and I will never forsake you." Now, this is a long-term verse that I have kind of treasured in my heart for over 50 years. Back in 1968, I made a decision to follow Jesus, and I was influenced by a group called Campus Crusade for Christ, and they wanted me to write my testimony. Now, what a testimony is, it's a little three-part thing: what I was like before I received Christ, how I did it, and then how my life has changed since then. And then you kind of end up with a verse. So I did that, and my verse was Hebrews 13:5. God said, I will never leave you and I will never forsake you. I've walked with Jesus for over 50 years now, and I really believe that the truth of that verse. He has never forsaken me, abandoned me, or left me without support. And there have been times that people have left me. There have been times I've cried, but always God has been there and has supported me. And I want to just kind of pass that along to you, that this verse is true. God has promised this. And so if you're feeling abandoned by God, it's not true. Although sometimes God hides himself a little bit so that we'll dig deeper, never ever abandons us or forsakes us. That's the truth. So this week, just think about how faithful God is to keep his promises and how he will never abandon you or forsake you. You can take that to the bank. Have a great week.